a mindset shift. And this is something that has worked really, really well for me and continues to work really well for me. I used to feel embarrassed by my clutter. In the comments, let me know if you can relate to this. Do you feel embarrassed or ashamed by your clutter or the state of your house? When we're in a mindset like that, when we're thinking about embarrassment and shame, not letting people in, it's really hard to get moving. We become paralyzed by our emotions, and it's hard to take action because we are just in this space of shame. When I think about shame, I get a very specific visual in my head. Sort of interesting. When you think about shame, do you have a visual in your head? Does it elicit a visual response that, like, when you think of shame, what comes to mind? For me, it is a child cowering in a corner. And that really speaks volumes to me. And I've done a lot of work on this to kind of understand this more deeply for me and how it relates personally and whatever. When I think of a child cowering in a corner, the last thing that child can do is take action. They're physically in a position where they're unable to take action. They're emotionally in a position where they're unable to take action. And they are mentally so stressed out that they are unable to take action. So I had to figure out how to move past this. How do you move past this? And they're pretty big feelings. For me, something that really helped, and maybe this will help you, was shifting from a spot of shame to pride. So when I would look at a room, I would think, I know this is pretty awful right now. I want to take pride in this space. What would it take for me to feel pride in the space instead of shame? I started to choose to look at my space through a lens of what is it going to take for me to feel so proud of this space. And that has been a very powerful way for me to move through feelings of shame and embarrassment and to find motivation to actually start taking action in my house. And again, this has been a long process. I have been doing this for a long time. At this point now, I am so proud of my house. I love my house. I love my home. I am so proud to have people here because I have worked so hard to make it what it is. And I wonder if that can be a motivator for you as well. Can you get a small space to be something that you're so proud of? You're so proud of. Because when you feel that proudness, it really is for you first and foremost. It's you open it up and you're proud of yourself. You're like, yeah, girl, I did this. Like, this is amazing. I crushed this. I love this. I'm so proud of this. I want to share it with others, but mostly I feel so good about it just for me. And we're doing this decluttering work for us first and foremost. So when you're looking at your space, can you say, instead of feeling embarrassed by this, what do I need to do to feel proud of this space? Like this background, I love this. I feel so proud of this. I feel like maybe I could have done a slightly better job, but it looks so much like with like the wallpaper, but it was my first time. And I love turning on my computer, seeing my background, because I love that I thought of that. I love that I found it. I love that I installed it myself. I'm proud of it. Before, I was not proud of that background space. Now I am. This is a question to ask yourself. It is so powerful. How can I be proud of this space? What steps do I need to take? So, if you're feeling stuck right now, if you're feeling ashamed, if you're feeling embarrassed, can you shift it? Can you shift it? Can you be curious? What would make me feel proud of this space? What steps can I take to start moving in that direction that I am so proud of this place that I call home? And let that be your motivator. Let that be your motivator.